providing young learners with the essential skills they need to thrive in school and beyond. Here to share how they're fostering a passion for reading by mentoring students are reading partners San Francisco Bay Area's Rebecca and Josie. Hey, thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you for having us.
We're so excited to have you. Y'all are part of such a good effort for children across the Bay Area. So tell us a little bit about the effort.
Yeah, so Reading Partners is a national organization that works with children ages kindergarten through 4th grade that are reading behind grade level. We work with communities, local communities, to really empower them to come volunteer with our students and really support them in getting them to reading to grade level.
Wonderful. And tell me a little bit about your positions and what you'll each do with this group.
So I'm the Community Engagement Director here in the San Francisco Bay Area region. I run a team of about 6 of us that really are working on getting the volunteers. We are making sure that we have enough volunteers to serve our 650 students across the Bay Area, both in the East Bay and San Francisco area. And we really are just doing a lot of work to bring them in, make sure they feel appreciated, and have them coming back year over year.
Wow, making them feel appreciated is so important. I don't even know that many groups think of that. Like, you need the volunteers to keep coming back and to feel good. Josie, tell me a little bit about what you do and why you wanted to be part of this too.
Yeah, so I'm a community engagement associate on Rebecca's team, and I actually do focus mostly on making volunteers feel appreciated, like you said. So yeah, really making them feel appreciated for the important things they're doing for our students and helping build community among our volunteers. I got involved with Reading Partners actually as a tutor before I worked here. So I tutored when I was in high school, starting when I was 15, and ended up tutoring all the way through high school into college, and now I get to work on the other end of things. Yeah.
Fabulous. Now let's talk about the students a little bit and who this serves and what kind of programs are available for those students.
Absolutely. So our students are kindergarten through 4th grade. They are predominantly at underserviced schools, and they are great. And really what they're just reading anywhere between about a month or 6 months behind grade level. And so we have our own curriculum. It's research backed. It's been tested and proven to work. And we use that curriculum to help them really supplement their school. You know, there's a literacy crisis in our nation, and the schools can't tackle it all at once, just themselves. And so we really are bringing both ourselves and our community in to support them in getting them reading, giving them extra practice, and also just confidence. You know, reading is the foundation of everything that we do, and so the more that they are practicing and learning, the more confidence they get, and that shows in all of the areas that they're in school.
Yes, such a wonderful effort. Josie, the next question I have is for you, because you said you started as a tutor, right? So can we talk about the kind of growth you've seen in students, not only in their reading levels, but in their confidence too?
Yeah, absolutely. That was what really drew me to want to stay involved with the program, was watching the students grow in their reading every week over the course of the year. And then also, like Rebecca mentioned, with their confidence. Yeah, all the students that I've just had such a positive experience working with them, and it's really great to see.
Wonderful. And if students at home, maybe their parents are watching today and they say, my kid needs this, how can people get involved?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We work really closely with the schools that we partner with. So we're in 20 schools in the East Bay and San Francisco, and we work with the teachers and the principals to identify what schools are, you know, the ones that we want to partner with that year. So if you go onto our website, you'll be able to see a map of what schools we're in. And if your student goes to one of those schools, then you know, we can always work with the teachers to get them into our program. If not, you know, we also have, again, we're national, so potentially there's other schools out there that you can check out.
Wonderful. And this is volunteer-based, right? So
Yes.
it is free to the student who comes in, right?
Yes, so we have partnerships and MOUs with the schools and the districts, but for the students themselves, it's absolutely free. It's a pull-out method, so we just take them from class during a time where we've worked with the teacher that they say, okay, like the student can miss 45 minutes of class, and then they'll go into the reading center and work with a volunteer tutor. And so that's really how we actually work the program. Again, that's why our volunteers are so important to us. They are the backbone of this program. They really help make sure that all of our students are able to read.
Yeah, let's talk about the volunteers. If we're looking for more today, who can volunteer? How do you recommend they get involved?
Yeah, so anyone over the age of 14 can volunteer. That's why, you know, we have our high school students that are volunteering. And truly, you know, like we said, it's a 4th grade reading level. level. So as long as you can read at a 4th grade reading level, you can do it.
Yeah.
And we have a really structured curriculum, and we have a lot of staff on hand that will really help coach you through that process too. So you don't have to be an expert. You just have to really care about the students and want to be involved in helping your community. You can get involved by going to our website, by emailing us, and we're really looking forward. We're kind of getting to the end of the year this year, but already ramping up for next year too. So we're really looking forward to that.
Okay, wonderful. And any advice or message to people who may want to volunteer out there and how it's been for you?
Yeah, definitely. It has been so impactful for me. It's kind of like changed the course of my life, really, becoming a Reading Partners tutor. So advice, I would just say it's a really approachable curriculum, so you don't have to have any background in education or anything like that. You just have to show up for your student and have a positive attitude, be someone who sees potential in them, and you'll feel the effects of that as well.
Okay.